One thing that I just seen was Mike McCarthy. Well, at least that's what the report said, that Mike McCarthy wasn't satisfied with where he left off in the season this year. He wasn't satisfied with Kellen Moore. And I absolutely agree with Mike McCarthy. See, I don't see you having a good season record-wise and winning one playoff game as a good season. That's not a good season. Especially with the expectations of this team and the talent level of this team. We underperform. And I'm glad Mike McCarthy sees that and making changes toward that. I wish your owner would be more proactive toward that. You see all this, all these moral victories and, this and that, and don't want to put blame. Yes, blame should be, if you underperform, somebody is to blame. If you don't achieve, something happened. And then I liked how, I didn't see it, but I'm gonna just say, because it was a trusted, right, channel, right, that delivers this news. And if this was correct, Stephen Jones was talking about how his star players need to give more. A click more. He need to give more. And I absolutely agree. Right? You see, when you get to the playoffs, when you get to meaningful games, when you get to clutch situations, your star players got to shine. And I'm sorry, man. I need more from Micah. I don't care how good he is. If you're going to talk about how good you are, how great you are, then no matter what circumstances that you face, you need to perform. You too, Trayvon Diggs. I'm paying you like that. You too, Dak Prescott. You too, CeeDee Lamb. My stars need to play like stars when the moment for it, when it's time to shine. In the highest moment. When the stakes is high, right? When the stakes is high, what do you see Kansas City doing? You see Pat Mahomes performing. He gutting it out with an ankle. You see Chris Jones fighting, gutting it out. Frank Clark balling when it's time. But you got to call for your stars. Not only do you got to call on Tyrone, you trying to figure out where your stars is at in the moment. Kellen Moore or not, run defense or not, there's no way that we should have lost to the 49ers. No way. So yeah, not only should, more be put on your so-called stars who about to be getting paid, but yes, Kellen Moore is partially to blame in this one as well. A lot of people got some blame in this as well. So I'm happy that Mike McCarthy has went on ahead and seen what he had to do. See, I knew Mike McCarthy was proactive when he let go the staff that he wanted, and he said, this ain't gonna work, and he done messed around and did a whole 180. And now you got back-to-back seasons of play. When the last time can you say that? Because we always will go 1 year, miss another year, then go next year. Man, you went back-to-back. Now it's time to put it all together, man, and give me what I've been missing for quite some time. So yeah, man, we all knew Mike McCarthy was a good coach and it wasn't really his fault. But then you could say, Mike McCarthy is not to be exempt from not having no blame, because he has some blame in this as well. But the fact of the matter is, your offense sucked when it mattered the most, and your defense sucked when it mattered the most. It's time to put up or shut up. I'm ready to put up, because we've been doing a whole bunch of shutting up for almost 30 years. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. We up out of here.